Hey you guys, it's your girl, Divinely Favored Me, coming to you once again on Sprinkled with Spirit Tarot. Hope that everyone is doing well. About to tap into that Gemini word around town. Word around town. What's the word around town on my gems? Okay, starting it off, eye on the prize. So I feel like these people are seeing you with your eye on the prize. You've set goals, you have ambitions, you're going towards them, you're pushing forward, you're not letting anyone make you deviate from your plan. You're really focused. I hear tunnel vision. So you have tunnel vision on what it is that you plan to bring into fruition for yourself. Kudos to you. All right, what's next? We got an overachiever. So damn them. They think you an overachiever. You out here setting goals and reaching those. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if you set your goals high, hey, you're gonna reach that level that you're trying to reach. So oh well, all's well, ends well. You hear me? They feel like you might be a little lonely in this time. They see you as someone who stays to yourself, who's a loner. And there's nothing wrong with that, my dear Jim. Sometimes these people out here ain't worth to do the fool with. If you do know what I'm saying, they don't have your best interest in heart. You done learned your lesson. You done been that giving friend or that giving lover, and now you just say, hey, I'd rather be alone and love on myself. We have distorted masculine. So some of you, my masculine Geminis who are watching this, they feel like you're a little distorted. Your view or outlook on life could be not matching up with theirs, so they want to say you're distorted. So that is the distortion is in the eye of the beholder. That's what we gonna say to that. Low class, so they can feel like you out here in some kind. You got low class, like you might not be up to par. You might not have all the things everybody else has, but shit, long as you're good, fuck them. What can they do? Nothing. Fuck them, feed them fish eggs, like my brother say. We got surrounded by light, so they see your light. Yeah, they see you out here surrounded by the divine, tapping into your spirituality, meditating, whatever your rituals are. Those things are being seen in this time by the community. Yeah, they see you have some addictive behavior. So it could be shopping, it could be food, it could be dating, it could be sex, it could be drugs, it could be alcohol, it could be smoking cigarettes, it could be whatever is addictive. But we all have some things that we still have to work out. This journey is a never ending journey. We constantly grow, we constantly evolve, we constantly are bettering ourselves. So let them think what they want. Oh, somebody said you're two-faced, Jim. So they feel like what they don't know about a Jim, we come here two-faced, we come here bipolar, we come here dual. We are the only sign in the zodiac that is masculine and feminine. We're the only sign in the zodiac that's human. So who are they to say what the hell we are, you know? High maintenance. So some of you, they could feel like you're high maintenance. You could require a lot from your suitors, a lot from your friendships, and confirmation. A lot of different things you require in this time, and they're feeling that you're high maintenance. So tell them if they low maintenance, they need to step their game up to high maintenance, because you're not coming down for anyone. We have manipulated. So people feel like you could be easily manipulated in this time. They feel like they can get over on you when they need to. But we've already discussed that previously, but let me refresh their memory for the cross watcher. Yes, Gemini will play dumb. Gemini will allow you to manipulate them to a certain point just to figure out what type of individual that you are. So let's be clear. You're not doing anything that we don't allow. Be true to you. So they see you out here being true to what it is that you desire, what it's true to yourself, doing what makes you happy, following your passions, following your ambitions, your goals. And that's just you. You're going to be true to you. And if they can't get with the program, they can get gone. We have to take a deeper look. So yes, a lot of my Geminis, we do look very deep into every situation. We ask questions, we try to get clear on what it is that you're saying before we respond or before we react. We have distorted feminine. So for my feminine Geminis that are out here, some people are feeling like you distorted. They feel like, I hear fairy tale. They feel like you want that fairy tale type of love. You think that life is like the movies, and to a certain extent, it can be. It can be like the movies. If you just gotta find that person that's on that same level as you, that feels the same way about love, about life, about anything that you feel about. You just gotta find somebody who's on the same level as you, and you won't be distorted. You're distorted to these people who don't understand you, who don't see what you see in life. They see what they see, and there's nothing wrong with that. About your business. So they see that you're out here shining, winning about the business, putting in that work, working on growing your stability, working on growing your finances, working on growing your career. Possibly you could be going to school, working on your education, growing your intellectual level. Because as you know, most Geminis are very intellectual. We are ruled by Mercury, communication, technology. A lot of us tap into that power that Mercury has blessed us with. Selfless. So they could see you out here as someone who's selfless, someone who's very giving, someone who's very loving, someone who's very selfless with their energy, time, effort, money, whatever it is. You're willing and you're able. And you're going to do it because that's just who you are by nature. It says, stop jocking my style, doppelganger. So there's possibly someone out here that could feel like you're jocking them, jocking their style. You're wanting to be like them. But like we discussed before, most Geminis have their own way of doing things. They're very authentic. They're very eclectic. They put things together that don't always have to go together for everyone else. It's very different. We think outside of the box. We are not kept into the status quo. We do what we want. That's one thing about a gem. We're going to do what we want, when we want, how we want, where we want. And we don't give a damn who it makes mad. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so we have scattered brain. So sometimes I can feel that you're a little scatterbrained. You could be a little, in and out. It could be a little dingy. I'm hearing dingy for some of you. Sometimes I'm hearing dumb blonde. No offense to blondes, because I think blondes have way more fun. You know what I'm saying? We have leveled up. So some of my gems out here done leveled up on them. Possibly got a new car, new job, new house. All kinds of new opportunities coming in. New investments, new endeavors. Yes, Jim, keep doing what you're doing because I love this energy. All right, troublemakers. So they can feel that some of you keep a lot of shit going. Keep some trouble. Trouble finds you. For a gem, we don't have to find trouble. That finds us. Most people don't like us, gems. We are the most hated sign out of every zodiac sign there is. Just because. A lot of times it's because we're beautiful. It's because we're fun loving. We're kid like. We're childlike. We live in that, like I said, fairy tale energy. And other people just don't understand us because they're not us. So peace to you. All right. We got talented. So I know we got a lot of gems out here that are very talented, gifted as well. We also have marriage material. So there could be a masculine or a feminine looking at you, my dear gem, as that you are someone that is worth marriage. You are someone that is marriage material. You have all the needed things to be a good wife or a good husband. All right, we said get your own. So these people are out here, or you could be out here telling these people to get their own. They want to borrow your car, your clothes, your shoes, all that, because you're on a whole different level. You don't look at material things as much as others. So you could tell these people to get their own, or they could be telling you to get your own, just however it resonates for you. Divinely guided. So they see you out here working with source, working with spirit, working with your ancestors, letting those spirit guides guide you and lead you in the direction that you are supposed to be going. Tricks are for kids. So I feel like you ain't playing no games with nobody out here. If they ain't coming at you correct, they might as well not come at you at all. Tricks are for kids. Can't be trusted. So they feel like you can't be trusted because you've evolved. You've ascended to a higher level of consciousness, most of my gems, and they're not putting up with the same bullshit that they used to put up with before. They're moving forward. They're tapping into their talents. They're surrounding themselves with the divine light. They're allowing, to keep their eye on the prize as well. They're being overachievers. You guys are out here really winning in this time. So the haters are going to hate. Let them do their job. That's what they were put here for, so don't hold them up. Let them do what they do. They can think that you're low class. Continue to be true to you. Continue to take a deeper look into all situations, because everybody does not have your best intentions at heart. Continue to level up on these bitches. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them. They don't want to get with what you want to get with. Go on, do your thing. Do your thug thizzle out here in these streets, Jim. Friend or foe. So possibly they could be wondering, the word around town is that are you a friend or are you a foe? Because you don't show your hand. You don't tell everybody your intentions. You don't share all your information with everyone, all your knowledge, because everyone doesn't deserve that type of, loyalty. Fat, PHT, so they feel you out here pretty hot and tempting. So there's some people out here looking at you like a whole snack out here in these streets, Jim. You better work that jelly. Yeah, tarot reader. So you could be a tarot reader. These people could be wondering what that entails. What does that really mean? What is it? What is tarot? You know, a lot of people don't really know. They go by what they've been told, not what they've seen on their own, you know. So you could be a tarot reader. They also feel like you snoop. They feel like you're nosy. And I'm going to be honest, I am one of those nosy gems. I have no problem with them thinking that I am a snoop. I like to know what's going on. I like to know who in my surroundings and in my energy field. You feel me? So I will snoop if that is what I need to do. We have balance is needed. So they feel like you're needing some balance in your life. They feel like you might be all over the place in this scatterbrained energy. But they do realize that you are divinely guided. They do realize that you are marriage material. They do realize that trouble, you could be a little troublemaker, but I feel more like trouble finds us. We try to avoid trouble, but it finds us anyway. All right. So we got energetically tied. So I feel like someone feels like they're energetically tied to you, or you could feel like you're energetically tied to someone. That is the word around town. Like you can't break free, break those chains, break those bonds, you know, cut those cords with certain individuals because you are energetically tied. All right. So some people say third party situations. So some of my gems out here, I hope this ain't what you doing, but they feel like you will entertain third party situations. As for me, I'm out. I don't want to be in a third party. If I'm not the only party, I'm no party. So that's what that is. Divine feminine. So some of my Geminis are out here living that divine feminine lifestyle, living in that energy, that divine light, you know, surrounding yourself with your ancestors, surrounding yourself with your spiritual beings, you know, just tapping into that Christ consciousness. And they realize that you are a divine femme. You know what I'm saying? I like it. Let's see. Highly intuitive. So yes, a lot of my Geminis out here, they're feeling like you are very highly intuitive in this time. We are getting ready to be in Gemini season in a little bit. You know, we still got Taurus season to go through. We're in Aries season right now. But I feel like in May, you're really going to step into this highly intuitive energy. Things are just going to be flowing. Downloads are just going to be coming. And you're going to be able to read these people they motherfucking rights. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? I'm telling you, because I'm in the energy of reading you your rights. If you coming at me wrong, I'm coming at you right back at you. No problem. Classy but sassy. Yes, that is it. You're going to be out here with that class, you know, looking sophisticated, refined, but at the same time, they know you'll bring that sass. You know what I'm saying? Let's get two more, see what's going on. All right, we have lights, camera, action. So I feel like every time my dear gems step on the scene, it looks like they came out of a Hollywood motion picture. You know what I'm saying? They saying lights, camera, action, baby. They waiting to see you step out because they want to see what you got on too. Huh? Now what? Word around town, baby. People please. They feel like you people please. Possibly you could, because at the end of the day, the desire of a gem is for everyone around them to be pleased. We aim to please in every aspect: physically, mentally, emotionally, sexually, financially. We aim to please. So we ain't holding nothing back, baby. When you get a gem, you get all of them. Get a second opinion. So possibly there could be some of you out here, they feel like you need to get a second opinion. Possibly on who you're dating. Possibly on some health issues. Just take it as it resonates to your life. And that is what that is. And so my dear gems, that has been your segment on the word around town. So with that being said, your girl Divinely Favored Me signing out. Wanting you to know I love you. And the Most High does too. Peace.